Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Hey, Virgo. How have you guys been? If you guys are new, I'm Mocchaa. Welcome back. It's been a minute. It's Friday. It's Venus Day. So I'm like, you know what? I'm out of a funk. I've been out of a funk with not posting on here for a minute. Let's do it. So Virgo, I want to check in with matters of love and see what messages you need to hear at this time. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. I wonder if any of you guys are dealing with a Leo or have Leo placements on that cusp. It could be because I just finished doing Leo's reading. But anyway, I'm picking up that some of you guys want this message to just be straight to the point. You want a blunt, direct message, okay? Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. This message could apply to anyone that has Virgo placements, dealing with a Virgo, or resonates with Virgo energy. Also, Virgo rules the 6th house. So keep that in mind as you listen to this reading. I'm hearing someone say, I wish. If I had one wish. I'm not singing. Okay. Oh, wow. So some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Leo. This card came out for Leo's reading. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I'm hearing someone say, I told you. So someone definitely did already address this with you about your family issues. Just look into the past. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I feel like I made that face because that's the face y'all giving me like, I don't want to talk to them. As you forgive your parents, your love life benefits. So let's pull some cards for the past. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. And I said that too. I'm like, some of you guys could be on the Leo, Virgo cusp dealing with a Leo. And then that card came out. Very first card that came out for Leo's reading as well. Not to bring Leo vibe in here. I'm just saying. Past, we have the Page of Wands. Oh, this feels like Virgo got really excited for a moment about love. Like for a moment, they were like, I believe in this. Do you believe in this? Do you want to try this? I don't know what you wanted to try. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. This feels like Temperance. Oh. You guys could have acted too soon when guarding like maybe a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be your sun with strong Sagittarius placements. This energy gives me like, I'm excited. Are you excited? And someone was like, I'm not even there yet. Going through some level of integration. I'm doing a lot of internal stuff. So I'm not really present to match your level at this time. Got you. Okay. Kind of like asking someone out on a date and they're just like, not for it. I'll pay for the meal. Thank you. Genuinely, thank you. I'm just not there. There's actually a few things that I'm doing right now that keeps me grounded and focused. And I'm being very intentional about a whole bunch of things. So it's not that I don't want to go on a date. And yes, I'm aware it's just for a few hours or an hour or two. And yes, I understand we don't have to go anywhere. We can just go sit, make food at home. But I have something that I'm doing that's working for me. And I just need to get through this. Someone could have felt rejected. Whether this person was direct about why they needed to take some time and work on themselves or not. I do feel like there's a sense of rejection because it's like, well, you're not excited like I am. Like I said, it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. Let's see what happens, or what's going on in the present. So in the present, we have the Hierophant. Interesting. This has come out a few times for these love readings. Let me clarify the Hierophant. No wonder the Temperance card is here, because someone is actually leaning on their faith, their spiritual beliefs. Like they could be consulting with a therapist or a mentor about healing something. So when somebody that's not even like incorporated in all of that asks them to do something outside of that, it can come across as extra, not like the behavior or anything, but like it's more something more that I need to do. I'm hearing with the Hierophant detox too, so someone could be advised to detox from something. Clarify the Hierophant. The Tower. Got you. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Ace of Wands. I saw the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck earlier. Did you guys see it? So we have the Hierophant here with the Tower. So this is indicating to me that someone's connecting with a higher source, that and they're asking, or their intentions is to destroy what wasn't working for them to rebuild something that they do want. This thunder here reminds me of the Orisha Oya. And Oya talks about transformation too with the Tower. This is intense integration. We have the Temperance, we have the Hierophant, we have the Tower. 3 major arcanas here. And this is talking about matters of love. So this is someone that is intentionally healing family issues on purpose. Like, this is my end goal here. I could be trying to break a generational cycle, a generational pattern, a curse even, or, there's something. Like, this is someone that already planned out how they were going to do something and switch it up and change it up. This is someone that is, like, they have a plan. They have a plan. We're going to do an intervention. We're going to go to therapy. We're going to do shadow work. We're going to do cleansing work. We're going to do purging work. We're going to destroy what hasn't been working, and we're going to intentionally rebuild it so that the family can be better, so that the relationship can be better. But I feel here with the Page of Wands that there's other people around you that might not know that you're doing this. And again, the flipper switch the roles. The Hierophant could represent marriage as well. I felt the need to say that. And out of all the times the Hierophant has came out for everybody, Virgo is the first one since Gemini that I'm picked up marriage. In the future, we have the 3 of Wands. So someone's going to successfully, good for you. I'm like smiling because it feels so good. Like, good for you guys. Someone is probably intentionally like healing, and they're like really leaning on their faith and their spiritual beliefs. And their intent is to just destroy the faulty foundation of maybe a belief system or a pattern or a cycle or a curse, right? And the 3 of Wands is like giving me like rite of passage. You get to remove yourself from a situation that held you back in some shape, way, or capacity. No wonder, people are trying to date the Virgo, or they want the Virgo to step outside, or they want the Virgo to do something different. I can see how you're not present for that. 3 of Wands is telling me I'm looking forward and I'm not looking back, and I'm not going to change anything about what I'm doing because I'm preparing myself for something greater. As I said that, these cards just flew. The 9 of Wands, the Hangman, the 4 of Pentacles. Someone doesn't trust this. Someone doesn't trust this process at all. Hangman is saying, I'll see it when I believe it. 9 of Wands. Not to get biblical, but what's coming to mind is like that story of Abraham and Sarah, where Abraham was advised by God to leave all he knew. 3 of Wands, leave all he knew to and to avoid a famine. That was one thing, but also God was telling him to leave. And his wife was like, I don't know about none of that. I don't know what God you're talking about. Where is he? Are you really going to drag us through the desert and the lands and whatnot? And we're not going to really know where we're going. We're just walking by faith based on what you said God told you. He's like, yeah. And the Hangman is saying, I'll see it when I believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. That's what I'm going to see. I believe it when I see it. But you know what God is trying to teach the person that doesn't have any faith is like that you have to believe. You just have to believe. And if you don't believe, you'll only stay stagnant. Your heart will only remain blocked. You will always be paranoid. You'll always be fearful. You'll always be scared. You'll always be tired. The 9 of Wands. This is somebody that believes in something bigger than the relationship, right? And they believe that whatever they're doing, even if it means that it's going to create tower moments, are going to propel them forward. And the more they move forward, the more they continue to not look back. But there's people here that just don't believe. Like, for instance, when he had to leave his hometown, all that he knew, I'm sure there was people that didn't want to go with Abraham. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would we leave what we know based on a God that we don't even see? Right? But I mean, for those that stayed, they starved, right? This person that doesn't believe or is a non-believer, they're just going to have to see for themselves that faith without works is dead. And you could literally, like, you know, like I said, the people that didn't want to go with Abraham and Sarah, they probably end up perishing and dying because the famine is going to come regardless. Judgment. Bottom of the deck is judgment. Someone doesn't believe that someone's changing. And so what happens is when someone doesn't believe that someone's changing, they judge them because they don't trust them. I don't trust you like that. I see you changing over there and whatnot, but who knows? This might be a hoax. This might be a joke. This might be a performance. And so I don't open up my heart to that because I've never seen you change before. So I'm supposed to believe that you're going to change now, or when you changed last time, it wasn't like you reverted back, you know, like. My advice to the Virgos is that don't allow anyone's fears and limited beliefs prevent you from moving forward. And this is the type of person that understands that healing and changing something within a family is not going to always look pretty. It's not going to always look pretty. Not with the Tower card and the Hierophant. This is someone that's probably praying to God that they destroy and repel and banish like anything that is causing the family any sort of division or, you know, stagnation or low vibrational energy. They're probably casting energy vampires out, or just like I'm willing to destroy what doesn't work if that means that we get to rebuild something that will work, something that we can prosper off of. And there could be people here that are just not confident in that kind of, they don't like that. They don't like things being destroyed. They don't like things being casted out. They don't like it. And so they have no other choice but to sit back and see faith work. So don't allow someone that just doesn't understand your process and your belief system detour you and discourage you from doing what you feel God is calling you to do, especially if your intent is to heal your family issues. All right. So Virgo, that is your reading. If you want to book, it's not an if, you want to book. So if you want to book a reading, when you want to book the reading, check the links in the description box. Head over to Twitter, Instagram, and Threads. Follow me there. And until next time, we'll see each other. Bye.